and supernatural. This is what I'm talking about. It's about time. That's so hype. The tier 1 Kane, and the gift sub Zai, and the resub Genesis, and Cool Cat, and Adman, and Ginny. And Sasuke, and the tier 1 Hello, and Horror. Hey, glad to hear it, Optic. Thanks for some Chloe and Bry. Yeah, we'll be at Comic-Con, Ascend, for Godslap and Plague Seeker. Thanks, membership, Margaret. The form's pinned to the top of both chats. And thanks, JMac, for pinning it for Twitch, because it still isn't letting me. Thanks, Resub Blue Eyes. Oh yeah, I saw a little bit of that, Robin. I did see a bit of that speech. Thanks, membership, Nash. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Who. That's terrible. Thanks, membership, Borderland. The tier 1 Ace. How many? Oh, there's 5 issues of Godslap, 1 of Plague Seeker right now. Issue 6 of Godslap's dropping August, but we're doing a deluxe collection for 1 through 5. And when we announce that, I will finally be able to announce the theatrical animated feature for Godslap and who's working on it with us. We're in the last stretch of getting all of that like pinned and fixed, or not fixed, getting all of that pinned and finalized. It's so fucking hype. Here's a Prime Ruckus. The forms for the giveaway are pinned. I'm doing it at the end of the stream per usual. Thanks to Resub Signy. Hi Heat. Thanks membership Taboo. Not sure yet, Taboo. There's still good games I want to play through. Thanks to Resub Lumpy and Sagan and Miko. Will it be more mainstream? Will it be more indie or like a mainstream studio? One of the biggest animation studios in the world. Thanks to membership Xander and Seabiscuit. The Prime Vice. Let's see what the Pope had to say about the aliens. Okay, never mind. The Pope is demanding that I pay the sun. What is that? This is so ridiculous. A word from Larry Kudlow, and that word is go fuck yourself, I guess. I hate modern journalists. I'm not paying just for access to a fucking article that you probably lifted from the tweets anyway. That's so silly. That's so silly. Alright, here, this one seems fine. I've never heard of this website before. No, I didn't see that, Kyle. That sounds like something I'll definitely have to check out, though. Thanks for membership. Goss? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Let's. And thanks, Scarface. Appreciate it, Tuner. It's a radio station. That's what it seems like. 99.9. The Pope station. This one's tuned directly into God. Thanks for some fire at will and yams. I did see Kai beat Melania. Did you hear Jesus is going to be making a guest appearance at the Pope's press conference? Can you imagine that lineup? This would be like Coachella, but for religion. The Pope, Jesus, aliens, all we need next is Job. That'd be a wild lineup. They would go so hard. I'm not sure about the update on that, Kato, but it's just the form. Just fill out the form. Thanks for membership, Roy. In the membership fishnet. The Vatican is scheduled to release documents pertaining to the supernatural and other phenomena, and others are suggesting even about aliens. What's going to happen? According to the National Catholic Reporter, documents will be released that were prepared by 3 investigators. The document is set to explain the new norms considered by the dicastery for the doctrine of the faith about such issues. They have 3 Vatican investigators? Who are they? Is it like Russell Crowe from The Exorcist? Was that more of like a documentary than anything? What is this? The dicastery for the doctrine of faith. This is... I'm very new here. Here's the Holy Father tab. Okay. There's your resub, thick and sleepy. And the membership, Brett. Not on stream, Matthew, but I can check it out on my own. What was that? Did that just try and full screen ad right there? I think the Nuggets win. I still think the Nuggets take it all. Thanks for your sub, Snoof, and the gift sub. Yarly. I'm sorry to hear that, Bunny. It's all just RNG, though. Thanks for your sub, Wicked. Just going through the document, the Google form, and randomly selecting. The last time a report like this was released was in 1978. The Vatican has now prepared papers that share the Pope and the Church's guidelines when it comes to things like apparitions and supernatural phenomena. Social media sites, blogs, and others interested in the discovery of the possibility of the existence of aliens and the proof thereof have been buzzing on different platforms, speculating about what will be put forth in the papers. A few media outlets are hinting that there would be something earth-shattering at the news conference, but that doesn't seem like the case. Tomorrow's press conference will be live-streamed, and the press conference will be led by Cardinal Victor Manuel Fernandez, who will speak about the Church's view on various items like apparitions and supernatural phenomena. In addition, the doctrine does comment on the Church's view about faith concerning aliens. Why? It's an easy explanation. According to the National Catholic Reporter, is being done so after a surge in reporting of aliens and supernatural phenomena from the mainstream media. Okay, so this just sounds like they're going to say, like, yeah, if there are aliens, they're, like, totally Catholic. Like, we're, like, completely fine with that. It doesn't seem like they're putting forth their own evidence of their existence, more so about their perspective on aliens versus the faith. That's a lot less hype than I was expecting. I thought the Pope was going to come out there with, like, a fucking alien head, slap it on the desk, and be like, yep, here they are. And this is the proof. Thanks for your sub, Weedle, and the Tier 1 Angeline. X-Files was a great show, yeah. And that's where the Pope's Exorcist is going. They literally left it off as like a Men in Black kind of thing. Thanks for membership, Tony. And Yeshua. And the resub, Saggy. And the membership, Wood. There's plenty, Suichi. I guess it depends. I like the sillier alien stuff, but there's like some serious alien movies too, I suppose. He's Tier 1 Brennan. Membership, Moss. Isn't that movie bad on purpose though, Takeout? I've heard of Hanky Panky. Thanks, you sub forget and the gift sub monk. Membership, Ian. I'll watch the live stream, but I'm not expecting anything earth-shattering here from the Pope press conference. What time is it? I'll set an alarm so I can be there right on time so I don't miss anything. 12 p.m. Like Eastern? 12 p.m. what? Central? 12 p.m. Pope time? Like, I don't... What does he operate on? It's 6 a.m. Eastern. Jiminy Christmas. Alright, I'm getting up early. If I get up at 6 a.m. to listen to the Pope talk about aliens and he doesn't say anything cool, I'm gonna be mad. I don't even know why I'm pretending. I'm not getting up at 6 a.m. to watch this. I'll just check the fucking highlights. There's a membership page. And the resub Panic Attack. Membership Clementine. There's a tier 1 AJ. I'll take a peek, Genesis. What is it? What did you tweet at me? I don't see anything there. Oh. Yeah, I do remember that. I remember when that was going crazy. Things were some purple. r/UFOs is already coming up with their own theories about this conference tomorrow. Yeah, I need to consult the experts on r/UFOs. I haven't visited in a while. Well, let me see. Is it Prime Loki? New UFO bill introduced by Tim Burchett. The U.S. government would have 270 days to release all UFO-related documents to the public if passed. If you got nothing to hide, release the files. It's simple. They spend all this time telling us they don't exist, then release the files, dag nabbit. Well, something tells me that's not going through. If you end your statement with a dag nabbit, that tells me that that's dead on arrival. Thanks for sub Meggy and Fire. Membership Mike. And Shiny and Bebop. And the resub Shane. I do still need to start the grind for Final Shape. I know. I'm way behind. Hey, thanks for the bits, Salo. My night's been going alright. Played some Magic the Gathering tonight. I won with my Seared-In deck in a really interesting way. Through a mill. I accidentally decked somebody out because I played Sea Phoenix. Consecrated Sphinx. And someone else played a card that anytime someone drew, they would draw instead. So then I kept triggering my Sphinx and they'd milled themselves. Thanks for some Main and Dom and Prime Bry. And the membership Alex. Thanks for the gift sub Caesar. Thanks, Bigley. Thanks, Zine. How does this work? How do you know if you've won per se? Well, you'd have the money go into your PayPal. That's how you'd know. So even if you're not, like, if you don't hear me talk about your message, you would know because the money would be in your PayPal. Like, you wouldn't miss it. Thanks for your sub Quark. The membership Overlord. Alright, let's see what theories they've got. Surely they could have used a different photo of the Pope, right? There had to be a better one. Okay, not even the Reddit's all that pumped. Yeah, I'm not expecting much, so I guess we'll see. I'd love to be pleasantly surprised. The Pope podcast about aliens? Well, it's more than a podcast. He's going full-blown live stream. I don't know if it's on Kick, Rumble, or maybe they have their own dedicated service. I guess we'll see. He's a Prime Kaif. Membership Savage. And Justin. That's sweet, Justin. That would be a big mic drop moment for sure, Steve. Thanks for some true. I am looking forward to the Final Shape, but cautiously. Like, I was really let down with Lightfall's raid, so I'm kind of expecting it to be more of the same. We'll see, though. Thanks for give sub Shadow and the Prime Yeti. Hey, hope everything went well, Yuxie. Wishing you a speedy recovery. And thanks for that. Appreciate it. L Penguins. Membership Rain. I will be replaying Elden Ring before DLC comes out, yeah. A guy on JRE today was saying that he's met people inside the UFO reverse engineering programs.
Look, I've met probably 4 or 5 people who have told me off the record, confidentially, like, I mean, I don't think they mind if I express it without mentioning who they are, that they have been part of the reverse engineering program, or they have seen the anti-gravity stuff that we have created.
Well, I'm sold. He wouldn't lie to me. I don't know who he is, but I'm sure he's not lying. Settles that. It's all the evidence I needed. A cheese wheel? That's so cute, Audie. It's all just RNG, though. It's all just RNG through the thing. That is such an adorable thing, though, to want for a birthday. Thanks to Resub Homeless. I mentioned a lot of them write something. Which one in particular? I don't know. And I like the Fallout show. I thought it was really good. There's a membership. Lisa? Do you think the Pope will talk about the Kendrick versus Drake beef? I know we gathered you all here about like supernatural apparitions, aliens, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Chupacabra, gnomes, goblins, whatever. But let's talk about the Kendrick versus Drake beef for a second, huh? Isn't that shit crazy? There's a Prime Gold. Membership Sun. I'm not sure Bolt Lightning, but it's something they've been doing pretty more often as of recent. Hasn't been around that long.